Our group decided to do a production on the widely recognized musical Grease, written in 1971 by Jim Jacobs and Warren Casey. The play hadn't received proper recognition until the debut of the film in 1978, which was adapted from the play. After this conversion, the play's popularity increased greatly and created a higher demand for screening in cities throughout the country. I have chosen to go with a proscenium theater like the Kravis Center because it is spacious enough to fit a large crowd and because it allows the production to have a myriad of elaborate sceneries and effects that can be created in the background. I decided to make minor changes to the script by cutting down on some lines to reduce the overall duration of the show so that the audience does not lose interest due to prolonged exposure, and also to cut down on expense for utilities. However, the story will still remain in correlation with the original script. The play is geared mostly towards adolescents because they can relate to the characters in the story and also to their situations. Viewership can also be extended to a more mature audience. To create excitement for our upcoming production, I plan to advertise through various methods such as renting out city billboards, producing ads in local newspapers, and assigning small teams to hand out flyers and promote the play verbally as a more intimate form of public awareness. We will also be visiting radio stations throughout our city to broadcast details about our production. Funding will come from investors and grants like the National Alliance for Musical Theater, Theater Communications Group, American Theater Wing, and the National Endowment for the Arts. There will also be crowdfunding through websites like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. We will be accepting any public donations received through promotions to the production's benefit. Some advice I would mention to the actors are to understand and become their characters, to study their roles until they are convincing, and to show up to rehearsal on time. For scene designers and costume designers, I would suggest that they imagine themselves in the film and use the perspective to set the tone and style for the play. Costumes and stage must portray the era and time the play takes place in. Everything must be consistent with the production as a whole. My role in the production is to produce and direct the play to the best of my ability and to ensure the success of the play. It is my job to create a unified stage picture. I am in charge of setting the rights to the script, host castings, hire the right people that I think will help this production succeed, raise money, and do advertisement. I oversee the budget and financial portion of the production. Altogether, we are responsible for the outcome of the play and must ensure that everything goes according to plan so that the audience may experience moments worth remembering.